Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I got one from Nissin. It's top ramen in a bowl. It's oriental flavor, which they're now calling soy sauce flavor, and it's got some sesame oil with it. So let's cook this up. This is a microwavable one. Microwave. Small rave. Small. So let's see, what do we do here? We do room temp water. Okay, so these two go in. We've got a powder sachet. We got a pair of scissors. And put the powder in there. Ugh. Oh, come on. If you're playing the Ramen Raider drinking game, you know at this point that if I make a mistake with a sachet, you take 10 drinks. At least. So, didn't cut it all the way open. And then we got By the way, the Ramen Raider does not condone underage drinking. Unless done responsibly? I don't know. I don't know. Did I drink before I was 21? Yeah, I did a little. Not a whole heck of a lot. I don't remember. Maybe I did. I turned 15 and everything just was a blur since then. Okay, so I need room temp water to the line. Bring this with. Good to me. Alright, room temperature water to the line. That looks about right. A little bit more. That'll do. And we do 3 minutes at 1,000 watts. So I'll give you the rundown of the microwave math. Right? Yeah. And then after that, we'll do 1 minute of it sitting in the microwave. So, microwave math. It's kind of a weird concept I've kind of logicked out. So, we have a 1250 watt microwave. Everything, though, of course, is listed for a 1000 watt microwave. So, the idea would be if you have 10 power levels, it would be 1250 divided by 10, right? So that's 125 for power level. So if 10 is 1250, and then you minus, or you subtract, you subtract 125, that brings you to 1125. Subtract 125 more, and you're at 1,000. So 80%. Make sense? I think so. And yeah, let's bring over Rotato, because this isn't going to take long at all. So, I don't know, I'm still bugged about the whole vaping thing, but I don't know, I did a video a couple days ago where I yelled at the governor on here, and one quite a while back. Well, not that long, but like more like around first week of October, where I yelled at the governor on the chocolate break. And I don't know. I'm thinking like, well, is it his fault? He's the one who made the decision to ban flavored vape products, right, in Washington State. But is it that, or is it just kind of a bandwagon thing? Would he be judged harshly if he didn't do that? That's a good question. Is he doing it to cover his ass? Or, I don't know. I'm trying to find like a nice thing here, but I'm just having trouble doing it, you know? It's like if there was better logic behind it, you know? I'm sure you're all sick of hearing me blab about vaping, especially if you don't vape. And if you do, you're probably trying just not to think about it. But yeah, it's a bummer. But anyways, on to more happy things. We went on a walk today. The weather's beautiful outside. Started out the day around 7:30 a.m. and it was 33 degrees. Kicking in second stage, 1 minute countdown. Yeah, it was pretty cold, but you know, I walk, and then I'm sweating after going up a steep hill, so I give Mimi my jacket and I keep going. And what happened? I did like a ton of steps before we left. I did like what, 7,500 steps before we left in here. And then did that whole walk, and so I'm sitting at like 26,000 steps, and it's just about 1 p.m. and I got most of those before noon, so that's pretty cool. And tried out our new light. We got a new light. It's bright. It works. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I got it, microwave. I got it. So let's get this out. Interesting. So they're calling it soy sauce, aka shoyu. And what I've been doing now, even though there's another sachet to put in. Whoa. Plus, this is supposed to be vegetarian. So. But I like to try this before I add the wet sachet, just to see what it's like. Because there's no wet sachet generally with top ramen, so I'm wondering if this will taste like Oriental flavored top ramen rather soy sauce flavor. Because I guess that name is just offensive to some people. Although I saw it everywhere in Asia, so I don't know. I think it's a throwback to colonialism. I don't know if you know, if you're offended or non-offended or know the whole story. Let me know. I'd really like to know. Because if I say Oriental and it offends somebody, I don't want to be doing that. Very mushroomy. Very mushroomy. Oh yeah, that's earthy. Okay. Earthy, mushroomy just doesn't scream shoyu to me. In fact, I get very little soy sauce hit from that. Sadly, I'm sorry, but that's just my face hole is not embracing the terms. The nomenclature seems to be slightly flawed. But, you know, what can you do? I've got sesame oil all over my finger. And I don't want it there, so I'm going to remove it. There, dang it. Dang it! It's gone now! Somebody should do something about that. Okay, so now this earthier broth that doesn't really make me think of shoyu has a sesame oil element, and it reeks of sesame oil. That's good though. I like sesame oil. So there's that. And that seems to have brought out a little more of the vegetable. There's a lot of veggies in here. And I think that kind of brought out some of the flavor that steeped or microwaved out of the veggies. Let's try this noodle. All right. Okay. All right. Now, it's supposed to be vegetarian. Not for long. Okay, let's get everything all copacetic here. Noodles, broth. Okay. All right. Get you all right there. Let's get our egg in ready mode. Did you know there's such a thing as ready mode for eggs? There is. I like to think so. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, egg is in ready mode, as am I. So let's take egg, put you here. I don't know how goopy this is going to be. I gave it a little extra time. Okay. There's some egg action. Just let it eggulate. And, some chashu. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. How's your face doing? Oh my gosh. My face. Actually, when you say face, add a CH to it. And say it in a weird, kind of attempting a weird backwoodsy accent. Kind of like, here's an example. I don't know what you're doing with that noodle, but, you know, it looks like you got something on your face, dude. See? It's magic. Okay. Now I got this funky, I don't know, it's supposed to be a time-honored shichimi. So far I haven't been like ultra impressed with it, but you know, I'll entertain it. Cause it's cool. They had a yuzu one too. I thought that was kind of neat. And I'll go for some seeds. Do I want to use black or blonde? I'm gonna go with blonde. I know somebody's gonna be like, yeah, you could offset it this way or that way. Honestly, these bowls are cheap, and so I will say you definitely get your money's worth on these. This is a decent bowl of ramen for under $1. So yeah, that's not too shabby. I'm not gonna diss on that. Because I know a lot of you end up here from like, my God, what do I do with my god-awful cheap noodles? But these are decent. But this is what I would do with them if I were going to eat them, which I'm not. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Bye.